Today we measure how chaotic your data is. Think of it as quantifying the distance between the data points in a meaningful way. Here's an extreme example showing mean alone is not enough. Both classes average 7, but one is zen, absolutely no variation, and the other is a roller coaster. Measures of variation tell you which group is screaming. Range is like measuring variation in heights by just looking at the tallest and shortest individuals. Quick and easy, but it ignores everyone else in between, and one giant or one hobbit can make the whole class look unusual. IQR is the Goldilocks zone. It ignores the extremes and focuses on where the middle half of the data actually live. So it's a more robust measure of variation than the range. If you think about it, population variance formula is a kind of average. You find the squared distance of each data point from the center, and then take the average of these square distances. The sample variance formula is the same, except the denominator is n-1 rather than n. Variance squares the drama. Standard deviation brings it back down to earth in the same units as the data. Two roads, one destination. Use the shortcut when your hand computing and your calculator's battery is at 1%. Standard deviation is the vibe check of a dataset. Is everyone chill around the mean, or is chaos doing cartwheels in the margins? The coefficient of variation is useful because it lets us compare variability across totally different datasets, even when the units or scales don't match. For example, you can't directly compare the spread of exam grades, 0 to 100, with the spread of people's heights, in centimeters. But CV levels the playing field by converting variation into a percentage of the mean. It's like converting all foreign currencies into dollars before deciding which vacation is actually expensive. Reporting only the mean is like describing a city by its downtown coordinates. Helpful, sure, but incomplete. You also need to know how far the city spreads in every direction, and that's exactly what measures of variation tell us. Reverend Devi Ation delivers his sermon with statistical flair. His blessing reminds us to stay centered, keep our chaos under control, and only let our weird data points be the kind that make people smile, not cringe.